I'm going to be playing a Grand Challenge going all the way from 0 to 12 wins using this new log bait deck. As you can see, it has the lightning in the deck instead of the rocket because the rocket is pretty bad now after it got nerfed, so a lot of people have switched to this variant, and there's actually quite a few people I saw, I believe 3 or 4 in the top 10 using this deck. This deck also has Bomb Tower instead of the cannon because right now there's a decent amount of people using Royal Hogs cycle with the Earthquake, and spells like the Earthquake and the Lightning don't do as good against the Bomb Tower. It stays alive a bit longer, so I think that's the main reason why Bomb Tower is better than Cannon right now inside of Log Bait right now. And inside of most decks, I would say the Bomb Tower is super solid right now. So this guy did mess up the Tornado, so he wasn't able to get that King Tower activation, so already a really good start. He's using some sort of Minor Tornado deck. We go Mighty Miner, same lane as this Phoenix, because we can just send the Mighty Miner in the opposite lane, pop the ability when it gets close to it. And we damage the Phoenix enough to where we don't really need to worry about it. We'll just go Ice Spirit here to get a little bit of chip damage, and then we'll pop the Mighty Miner ability here, and then we'll go Princess to deal with the rest of the Phoenix, as well as the Skellies, and he's going to go for Valkyrie, completely sacrificing it, because the Mighty Miner, of course, is going to take it out. Log, is able to kill the Princess, that's kind of unfortunate, and he does get the King activated, but luckily we're able to deal a little bit of chip damage before he did. We'll just like a Log here, we'll go for an Ice Spirit, and he's going to get a Miner down. So let's go for Goblins here just to make sure that he doesn't deal a ton of chip damage. And if you don't have the Mighty Miner unlocked, I'd probably recommend using Knight in this deck. The reason why I would recommend using the Knight over the Valkyrie is because you already have the Bomb Tower for Splash, so you don't necessarily need it. That's the way I see it, at least. But if you want, you could use Valkyrie. I guess it kind of comes down to preference. That's if you don't have the Mighty Miner leveled up. But if you do have Mighty Miner, definitely use Mighty Miner. So we go for a Goblin Barrel here. Likely he's just going to go for a Log on it because obviously he does have it in rotation. So probably not, like, honestly, the easiest of matchups. I mean, think about it, just because he does have Log, Tombstone, Tornado, Valkyrie. So he's got loads of counters to the... Oof, unfortunately that is outside of lightning range. I was going to, but... this guy's got, like, it's almost like a Splash Yard deck, but just with Miner instead of the Graveyard for whatever. Okay, thanks, I guess, for that NATO. That kind of helped us out there. We'll just go Lightning, finish off the tower. So, yeah, I mean, that's a perfect example why, you know, the Lightning is solid in this deck. I think it just gets way more value than the Rocket. The fact that the Lightning almost does as much damage as the Rocket does to towers ever since the Rocket got the Crown Tower damage nerf, I think is the main reason why people have made that replacement inside of Log Bait. Just, I mean, in pretty much every deck, like even Log Bait now, Lightning is just the better spell to use. And it's because when people have things close to their tower, but maybe not directly next to it, you're able to Lightning it now, you know, maybe hit like 2 or 3 things at once, whereas with the Rocket, such a small radius, so there's so many times where if you're running Log Bait Rocket, you're not going to be able to use that Rocket pretty much the whole game. But at least with the Lightning, you're likely, no matter what the matchup is, you're probably going to be using it at least a couple of times. So I think that's one of the main reasons why people have made the switch. So this guy's running Executioner Monk. I was thinking about playing a Lightning on that, but honestly, I think just going Princess Mighty Miner here would be better value. Especially because the Lightning hardly deals any damage to the Monk. So we'll just go Goblins here, so that way it's able to protect the Mighty Miner, and he is going to have the Goblin Hut. So the question is, do I want to Lightning that, or do we maybe just go for a Log here? I was trying to get chip damage with that Mighty Miner, but unfortunately he did NATO it back. Still, though, he did have to commit a lot of Elixir. Let's just go for Princess here. She should be able to deal with the rest. And then we'll go for a Goblin Barrel. We don't need to play it on the corner because obviously his NATO is out of rotation now. And he's got a Goblin Gang. So the Princess is going to be amazing against Goblin Hut decks and just like swarmy decks in general. Mighty Miner is going to be very good against the Minion Horde. There's a lot of people running that Goblin Hut Minion Horde bait deck with Mirror sometimes even. So we'll go Goblins here. He's going to go Hut. So let's get a Princess going here. And see what he wants to do from there. That should just completely take that out. Nice, so we don't have to worry about that, which is great. Let's see what he does for the Princess. I'm not going to do anything else for now in case I do have to defend. He's just going to go Goblins. So we'll go Ice Spirit here. Let's go for Goblin Barrel on the corner to make it harder for him to NATO it to the King Tower, of course. And Wow, he got that monk down extremely late, so we got a ton of damage on top of his tower, and just like that, massive lead for us. We should be, you know, I don't want to say it's like GG yet, but we're obviously in a great situation. Good thing I didn't end up going in for the log immediately, because I had a feeling that he was going to go for that monk ability. Alright, so goblins over there, really good defense. Didn't end up having to go for a bomb tower on the drill. You can definitely go for a bomb tower on the drill as a pretty reliable counter to it. It's like an even trade, and it pretty much fully counters it. Especially if they play the drill in the front, and if you go bomb tower in the front, then you're pretty much fine. So he tries to go for the NATO, doesn't make it happen though, doesn't get the king activated. So now at this point, it's like pretty much over for sure. He's going to go for a kind of like a desperation push here. As you can see, the bomb tower is quite solid against the drill. We will go log just to make sure. And let's go for a lightning over here. And then all we got to do is cycle back to one more lightning. We do got to watch out for a lightning block. Is this guy good enough to lightning block? Let's see. Nope, he doesn't go for it. So that's going to be game over there. Pretty easy matchup considering he didn't even have a log. He just had a NATO and a poison, which aren't that great against bait. Typically, when you're running bait, the most valuable spells against it are going to be log, bar barrel, arrows, stuff like that. So if your opponent doesn't even have one of those things, it's almost always going to be pretty easy. So we'll just go for a goblin barrel here to start things off. He's saying the WoW, so he might maybe recognize us. We can give him the thumbs up, I guess. So he's got Ice Spirit and Goblins. This could potentially be a mirror match. I mean, I guess we'll see. Let's just go for a Mighty Miner in the back and see what he wants to do. So you can go Archers. Archers could be like Pumpo or something. I did a grand challenge with that deck a little while ago. We'll just go for a log here. Yeah, I would like... I'm pretty certain he's running Pumpo. Which, unfortunately, is not that great of a matchup. It's definitely winnable, but... Like, don't get me wrong, it is winnable, but it's very hard. So we're going to have to try to play pretty well here. Alright, so... Yeah, this is going to be interesting. We're just going to go bomb tower. I probably did need it, because otherwise the... I don't know. It would... Yeah. If I didn't, it would have been very hard to defend that expo, I think. I'm just going to go Princess at the bridge. He is forced to log it, okay. I'm considering going Goblin Barrel here. Yep, good timing. I mean, we get, like, some damage, but that wasn't anything too crazy. Let's see. Logs that, okay. Gets a lock. We still have the lead, though. I'm gonna go Princess here. Let's get a Mighty Miner going. I'm gonna Lightning that for sure. That's clutch. What the heck? That is clutch. Oh my gosh. We could Lightning all three. Woo! That is clutch. That is clutch, baby. He definitely screwed up there, giving us that value. Okay, perfect. He logged that. So goblins just take that out. We should be chilling here. This is looking pretty good. It's not, I'm telling you guys, it's not that easy of a matchup, but we've been very careful with, like, what we've been cycling. And our defenses against his Expos have been pretty good. I think the biggest thing was giving us that lightning that we got on his Expo, the pump, and the tower. It was very, very valuable. So I'm glad we got the opportunity to take that. And yeah, it's going to be GG. So nice win over here against Pumpo. Pumpo's pretty solid in the meta. I do think, though, it has a couple matchups that are, like, nearly impossible to beat. RG is probably one of them. Like, if you match RG and you're running Pumpo, you're kind of screwed. Also, if you're against anyone running Hog EQ, for the most part, it's going to be nearly impossible, too. With that being said, though, to be fair, Hog EQ does pretty good against Bait. But I think there's a little bit more outplay potential. But either way, that was a great game against that guy. So this guy's got wall breakers. We can just go Princess in the back here. He's going to go Dark Goblin. So he might be running that kind of newish Rascal deck with the wall breakers, because we already see that he's got okay, so let's see if we can oh, definitely going to ignore those wall breakers. Oh, why did I ignore those wall breakers? I didn't realize he was going to be able to get back to log. That was kind of a that was, yeah, honestly not the best play on my end there. I'll go Princess in the back. Okay, that was good. Let's go Goblin Barrel here. I'm actually going to Lightning this. Why not? Yeah, I think that was a pretty good value, Lightning. I think we're down a little bit of Elixir, but it honestly doesn't really matter that much because... yeah. Alright, yeah, we took the lead. Let's go for a Mighty Miner here. Oh, wow, I didn't think he was going to log that. Okay, let's go Barrel now. And then see kind of what he wants to do from there. That's going to be a very valuable log. Okay. Sweet. We'll take that log value, go for an Ice Spirit here. Those wall breakers might... yeah, that... oh, nice. Perfect. They didn't connect. Sometimes when you go Ice Spirit, one of them connects, but that time around they didn't, so that was nice. Really nice Goblin placement over there, and the Mighty Miner tank for one, and Goblins for others, so that was good. We're going to go Lightning. See, this is the nice thing about having Lightning in the deck. You can just do that. Get that value. It's kind of nice. Going to get that log over there. Do that. Let's see if we can get a Princess going at the bridge. Oh, shoot, we cannot, sadly. That was crazy. And with that, we're a third of the way through. Oh my goodness, man. So 4-0 here against Barranco. We got the Goblin Barrel. Okay, he's going to go for a Goblin Barrel. We're going to go for ours right here. Let's see if he's got a log as well. He's using, yeah, log bait, so I'd assume he does have the log, which he does. So it's going to be the Dark Goblin Rascals variant, maybe? Nah, he's got these Skellies. Okay, so different variation than what I was expecting. He is going to, wow, let a massive Mighty Miner lock on the tower. Definitely a pretty big mistake there, I would say, on his end to allow us to get all that damage. So we're going to go Goblins here. I do think we outcycled his log. Okay, never mind. He just got back to it. He played that barrel. Yeah. His cycle's really, really quick, especially with the skeletons, so we do got to watch out for that. Making sure, of course, that we keep our rotation good. Kind of a nice little tip. You can actually go for the Mighty Miner ability to take out the Skelly Barrel if you time it well. As you can see, we pretty much took 0 damage except the death damage from it. He does have the Inferno. We could actually get a... I'm gonna... Ah, that lightning was so bad. I didn't think he was gonna go Goblin Barrel. Wow, yeah, that lightning was awful. I completely regret doing that. I don't know. I actually don't know what I was thinking there. That was like just a really dumb play. I mean, it's okay. I think we're still gonna win, especially since we have a nice start. And I think his Inferno is gonna be practically useless in this type of matchup as well. So I don't think we got to worry too much. But I definitely shouldn't have done that. That was unfortunate. We just gave his log a ton of value. Really good. I didn't go for my Princess at the Bridge. She went for Prediction Knight, as you can see. So we'll just get a... Wow. He decided to go for a barrel on the Princess. I mean, it did work out, to be fair. Alright, so... Is he going to go for an Inferno? No, he goes for Dark Goblin this time around. Pop the ability. Should take out that Dark Goblin. I tried a juke. He didn't fall for it, though. Typically, the juke that's like right there on the right side is going to be your best bet for trying to trick them. But anyone who's decent is usually not going to fall for the jukes. So, you know, just keep that in mind. I mean, as you can see, he hit 2 of them in a row. So from this point on, we can probably play them normally for the most part. I'm going to go for a Lightning here on top of his Inferno, just to get damage. We'll do this. He is going to go for his barrel. He's probably going to play it normally pretty much every time, because if he plays it off to the side, and if I decide to defense a bomb tower, it's just going to hit it super easily. Oof, I should have tried to predict, or protect that Princess a little better. It's alright, but... Alright, so yeah, we're still winning. I think the Lightning alone might honestly win us this game. It's certainly going to be better than the Fireball, especially when we get in Triple Elixir. We're just going to be able to accumulate damage, you know, really, really quickly, which is going to be great. We'll just go for a mini juke again. We might as well... okay, he actually does miss it that time, so that's really good for us. He decides to go for a juke. We don't fall for it, though. We don't even have to use our log. We'll just go for a, actually, I'm going to bomb tower here. I might as well. We're going to go Goblin Barrel here, this time playing it in the very front. We could start to cycle some Lightnings, especially because he just went for a defensive Fireball. I definitely think we could probably get away with going for a Lightning here on top of this Knight. We just need 2 more Lightnings to close this game out. Should be... really easy to do. We're just going to go for a log over here. Skelly Barrel's going to go for that bomb tower. Let's just cycle goblins over here. Should be able to actually lightning that Dark Goblin. Perfect. Let's just go bomb tower here. He's going to go barrel, so we get a log going, and that is going to be GG. Pretty easy matchup, I would say, over here. Nothing too difficult. Pop that ability. We do got to watch out for potential lightning block, but I don't think there's anything he can do it with anyway. I think probably the only thing was maybe the goblins, but I don't know if they would have had enough health to do that, so that's going to put us 5-0 now. Going pretty strong here so far inside of this challenge. We're against Omar here. He's got Cannon Musk Hog on his, badge thing, so that's kind of making me think he might be, yep, looks like it probably is going to be 2.6. Okay, we just kind of gave him a ton of log value, unfortunately. Luckily, though, despite us not having an amazing start, 2.6 is a very good matchup. Now, if he's running Hog EQ, then that's a different story, and it is looking like he might be running Hog EQ. Hog EQ is kind of hard. Although, with us having the Archer Queen, I feel like it's not, like, that bad. Like, too bad. We'll see, though, how it plays out, I guess. I'm going to lightning that, 100%. But if he hogs, we're going to be in a bit of a pickle, I feel like. Yeah, I don't have enough to play the bomb tower. Oh, man. We're probably going to lose. Horrible start. Alright, well, at least I got that log there. Don't think his Ice Spirit kills it either. Okay, so that's actually very good for us. Wow, that's... Wow. Literally, that one princess might have just won us the whole game. Like, no joke. That might have just won us the whole match. We'll see. Princess over here. We gotta watch out for his Hog Rider now. Okay, good. That didn't kill that. That's good. We'll go Goblin Barrel here. Okay. He went for defensive EQ on the barrel. That's kind of crazy. Okay, wow. Wow, yeah, we pretty much came back. That's a nice lightning. I'm gonna bomb tower, I think. Yeah, we should be fine. Even if he decides to EQ, it's not gonna break through. And that was also a massive amount of elixir. That's game. Nice. Nice win over here. We do gotta watch out for a potential lightning block, though. I'm just gonna... Do I do it? Yeah, let's go for it. I was waiting just because I wanted to make sure I had my login cycle in case he somehow got a lightning block, but he didn't even go for it, so I don't know why I was so stressed. But it's like you never know. Sometimes when you least expect it, your opponent whips out like some crazy lightning block with like goblins or skellies, so you do got to be a little cautious. All right, halfway through. All right, we're getting savage here. We can just go for a goblin barrel to start things off. See what he wants to do. So he does have these zappies. Arrows. Okay, so zappies and arrows. If this guy's running recruits hogs, this is going to be very hard. Actually, it might not be that hard because we are using the bomb tower, so I kind of changed my mind a little bit. I just thought it, like, typically it, like, always does really good against... Oh, wow, what the heck? I'm going to go Mighty Miner Goblins in the other lane here. Let's get a Lightning on top of his Mighty Miner and his Sparky. Really solid start. I think the Princess will also... Yeah, that's good. It's a really nice start over here. This match, he's got to deal with the Princess now. Okay, he does go for a mini P.E.K.K.A, so let's just go for a Ice Spirit, and then we'll go Goblins. Should be alright. So Sparky's going to be, I guess, a little harder, since we do have the Lightning, but it should still be a very, I would assume this is still going to be, like, a very solid matchup overall for bait, just because the Princess and the Lightning are still very good against Sparky, even though maybe the Rocket isn't, even though maybe the Lightning isn't as good as the Rocket, like, it's still pretty good. Like, don't get me wrong. Oh, and then Mighty Miner is just a beast against stuff like the Giant, so this should be A-okay, I think. So he's gonna go Mighty Miner. Do I even need to... I'll just Bomb Tower. I don't know if I need to, but... I just realized with him having the Zappies, I actually don't know. I'm gonna Lightning this, I guess. I'm gonna Log. And we're actually fine. Yeah, we're chilling. I think it's actually only gonna get easier from here, because usually Sparky... Like, the best chance it has of beating bait is early on. So the fact that we defended is really nice. We'll just go Princess in the back here. And then I guess we'll pre-place a Bomb Tower. That should be solid. Yeah, the Zappies are going to be the most annoying thing. Got to see how we want to deal with those. He's going to Giant. Pop the ability over there. Was I not able to get the ability off in time? What the heck happened? Okay. Not in the best spot right now. Gotta try to bounce back. Oh, wow. Why didn't he... Saving the arrows. Okay. I see you. I see you. Goblins are too broken, man. We're chilling. See, I feel like single's the hardest when you're against Sparky, and then after that, I feel like when you're running a cycle deck, it's just so easy to stack everything, and then unless you mess up your defense, they're pretty much not going to be able to break through. And that's exactly what happened. Like, the hardest was single, and then double was even a little tricky as well, but then in triple, we could just spam princesses, you know, pre-plays bomb towers, and we're just completely fine. There's, like, no way he's going to get a Sparky to the tower, so 7-0, 5 more to go. In our next game here, this guy's got a 4-11 global tournament finish. So top 500 global tournament finish is pretty solid. He's got an Archer Queen. Okay, Archer Queen Fire Spirit. He might be running like Pigs, Royal Hogs, EQ. If that's the case, should be, I think, an okay matchup because I have Bomb Tower. Oh, but yeah, I mean, the fact that he's got the delivery, though, is going to make this kind of tough. Not going to lie. Fire Spirit as well. I mean, I think, like, we can obviously win, but I don't think it's easy. The Bomb Tower makes it winnable. Like, this would pretty much be almost impossible without the Bomb Tower. But actually, the Lightning helps a lot, too, against the Queen. I forgot about that. Like, I mean, the Lightning is really good against the Queen compared to the Rocket. I feel like that's another thing that makes this matchup winnable, for sure. Okay, nice. I have my log ready because I had a feeling he was going to do that. So, yeah, if he does decide to play any Queens higher up like that, we are definitely going to Lightning. And that's exactly why, part of the reason why Lightning's in this deck. So if you get this kind of matchup, you can actually beat it. So we're going to go Bomb Tower here. I don't know if he's going to Earthquake it. Nah, he's not going to, because he knows it wouldn't really be worth it. I could just go Ice Spirit and he won't get any pig hits. I'm gonna princess the bridge. Nice. So, did that. I'm gonna gun barrel in the front. Don't know if it's really worth doing, but... Oh, we actually got... Yeah, we got one hit. I'd say that's worth. I'm still gonna lightning that, even though I know it's in the other lane. It's for sure worth it. Alright, he earthquakes. We're winning, so just gotta try to keep it up, I guess. He's gonna be just basically going for, I'm gonna lightning. That was clutch. Bro, that log was nasty. Oh my goodness, that log was nasty. Let's go. That was so satisfying. Okay, we're 8-0 now. Woo! I mean, we might have won if it weren't for that, but that was the play right there, man. Alright, we're in our next one here. We're gonna go for a Goblin Barrel. That's what he wants to do. Bar Barrel. Okay. So, I mean, a few different things it could be. If I had to pick and choose what I hope it is, I would probably hope it's like Electro Giant or something, because bait does really good against E-Giant, which is surprising to some people. For some reason, people think that like E-Giant counters bait, but bait does really good against E-Giant, mostly because the princesses are like really annoying for the E-Giant player. She's gonna go opposite lane here with a Goblin Barrel, Ice Spirit. He does go for, wow, he went Cannon too. So this is looking like E-Giant. I actually got kind of what I wanted. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't really a hard prediction to make, because Bar Barrel isn't used in, like, nearly as many decks as Log. Typically, like, Bar Barrel's in mostly E-Giant and Splash Yard. That's about it. So I'll usually assume it's one of those two things if I match it, because not that many people run Golem anymore. So yeah, I mean, against E-Giant, you want to get as much damage as you possibly can in, single elixir. I mean, obviously in double and triple, it's still a pretty decent matchup, but you still want to get, you know, a good start in single, because in single, they're pretty much not going to be able to do anything unless you make a, you know, pretty big mistake or something. We can actually go Princess the Bridge in the other lane. And yeah, it's going to get 2 shots. We'll just go for an Ice Spirit over here. And then we'll just go Goblins. He probably will dash. Maybe. I don't... no, he doesn't. Wouldn't have done anything anyway. Okay, we'll go for a Log here. And see kind of what he wants to do. Okay, he's going to go for his first E-Giant of the game. So what we want to do is kind of like go Princess in the back. Go for a Mighty Miner here. I'll try to show you guys why it's pretty easy to defend overall. I think the lightning's going to help a lot too. We're going to go Bomb Tower to protect the princess and also distract the E-Giant. So that was really clean defense over there. We're going to go Goblin Barrel like that over to the side. He's going to go E-Giant, so we want a princess down here. Go like this, and then let's go for a Bomb Tower. Golden Knight might be a little bit of an issue. Holy heck. Holy heck. What in the... Bro. We might literally lose all because of that one Golden Knight. That is wild. Okay, he screwed up. Let's go. Let's go. He might... I was saying he might win because of that one Golden Knight. We're going to win because of that one Goblin Barrel. How about that? How do you like them apples? Uh-huh. Wait, hold up. We got to pressure a little bit here. Go Goblins. Dang, he's hitting like every single bar barrel. This guy definitely knows how to play his bar barrel as well. Because I've been like juking them. When you're against bar barrel decks, you definitely want to be juking because it's got less of a radius than the log. Thing is, this guy's actually playing for the most part very well. It was just pretty much that one Goblin Barrel where he kind of botched the defense that cost him the whole game. So yeah, all we got to do is cycle back to one more lightning and we win. GG. Pretty easy matchup. He played well. I mean, honestly, he played quite well. But, thankfully that one Golden Knight wasn't enough to cost us that whole game. Alright, GG. What are we at? I forget, are we at 9-0 now? Yeah, I think we're 9-0 now. Yeah. Okay, so 3 more to go. Alright, we're against Anime Art here. We have Princess, Mighty Miner, Log. Let's just go Princess at the bridge first play to start things off here. Okay, he goes Log. Okay, well, Log could be literally anything. He's got a Fire Spirit. Maybe he's running... Okay, he's probably running Pig's EQ then. So we beat it before. We know, obviously, we're capable of beating that matchup. I'm going to go Goblin Barrel in the front since I know he's probably got a delivery. Oh, wow, he actually... Okay, so... I want to Lightning this. I'm waiting till the last second, though, because if I Lightning too early, he could immediately go Royal Hogs, and I won't have enough Elixir to go Bomb Tower. But now, because I waited... we do have enough to play the Bomb Tower, as you can see. In case he wanted to quickly go Royal Hogs in the right lane or something like that, like immediately after I Lightninged, it was very important to wait till the last second to go Lightning there. So we already have a nice little lead here at the very start of this match. I could maybe go Princess at the bridge. I feel like he's not. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Wow. I'm going to try to go Ice Spirit, Goblins. He got the ability off. Tough luck there. Alright, it's alright. I mean, we're still winning by a little bit, and... I mean, honestly... I don't think there's a whole lot we can do in single. I think doubles where we win, where we, like, stack princesses and stuff like that. I'm just going to go Princess to help out. I mean, they wouldn't have gotten... I don't think they would have gotten damage, but in case he went EQ, I wanted to get it down. So he's just going to go for high queens, I guess, this whole match, because obviously, you know, he knows we got the lightning. Oh, you really got those downtime? Yeah, I don't know how we're going to win this, actually. I know we beat that other guy, but... he's not really giving us any lightning value. I don't know if we're just supposed to cycle lightnings in this kind of matchup or what. Maybe we do have to, I don't know. I feel like if I don't cycle lightnings, I don't know how the heck I'm going to be able to win. Oh, wow. That's big time damage right there. I'm gonna lightning. We're fine, I think. That was pretty close. Yeah, I'm starting to think that matchup is like about like probably 50-50. Because I mean, that was a very close game. I think both of us made very few mistakes. I think the only one he made was at the very end, defending that. Well, not the very, very end, but it was like maybe when there's like a minute left, that one Goblin Barrel where he went for the Queen to defend, but the Goblins still managed to get a lot of damage. I think had he defended that, he probably would have won, I wanted to say, or it would have been like extremely close. But either way, that was a really nice match. So 2 more to go, 10-0. Let's see if we can maybe get the 12-0. At this point, I'm very confident we're going to get the 12 no matter what. It's just the question of if we're going to get 12-0, or if it's going to be like a 12-1, or could even be a 12-2. But I'm playing pretty good right now, so let's try to keep it 12-0, or one of those wall breakers is going to connect, unfortunately. I don't think there was any way I could have avoided that. Luckily, though, his cycle was pretty bad, as you could tell. So the princess ended up getting a lot of damage. I'm going to let the hunter get one shot on the tower because I hate to have to do this, but, like, my cycle was so bad. And I didn't want to ignore the entirety of a barrel. So I feel like that was the best thing to do. Yeah, not the greatest start to this match. I mean, but, you know, it's far from over, obviously. Oh, really good Mighty Miner there, so that was solid. Ooh, really bad cannon cart. Okay, we do gotta watch out, though, because he might try to go for, like, a sneaky log or something. I'm gonna actually log that. Oh, are you kidding me? Wait, let me... You know what? Let's go in here, because his log's out of hand. Let's see how much damage we can get. Wow, that was really good. Nice. Pop that in the other lane. Oh wow, he had to go for a He's starting to make some mistakes. Ah, that princess was really, or I mean the ice spear was really bad. Had the opportunity there to save the. Is that gonna kill the princess? Oh my gosh. Alright. Gotta focus up here. He's got no big spell. Him having no big spell basically means in triple we could cycle lightnings. Oh, the cannon cart is so annoying. The cannon cart is literally winning him this match. It's like nothing else. It's like only the cannon cart. He's playing alright, but this matchup kind of sucks, I think. Because of the cannon cart. Yeah, they can't really do anything. Dang. The wall breakers as well. Yeah, I don't think he had a hard counter, but that was definitely a pretty bad matchup. Cannon cart was so annoying in the wall breakers. Oh, man. Well, rip. The problem is the Mighty Miner doesn't really do anything in that matchup because he has Cannon Cart and Skeletons, so it's also really hard to get value out of that. So yeah, pretty hard. I mean, he played alright, though, and I could have played a little better, I think, for sure, but nonetheless, it's only one loss, so I guess it's okay. Alright, this guy's got a Goblin Hut. We can just go Princess here. Let's see what he's gonna do here. Okay, he's got a log. We'll just go for Mighty Miner, I guess, to tank, and then I'll log towards the end of the Goblin Hut's lifespan. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be bait. Alright. Another bait versus bait. I guess a chance to redeem ourselves. Yeah, like, to be honest, I don't even know if the last matchup was that bad. I'm just kind of annoyed I lost more than anything. I'm gonna go Goblin Barrel here. Let's see what other cards he has. What? Oh my goodness. Bowler. Okay. I don't know if that's that bad, though, because, I mean, the Mighty Miner is really solid against it, so I guess we'll see. Okay, let's see what he does here. Rascals. Alright, I'm trying to think of, like, how we want to go about winning this. Probably the bomb towers are going to be good against his, the huts. I could also lightning them. Probably wouldn't be bad. Got some chip damage there, that's good. He just missed the fireball. Okay, fireball came down late. I think we won. That hut wasn't that great. Yeah, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, we didn't get the death damage. I was trying to get that. It's alright, though. He's probably going to go Goblin Barrel here or something. We just gotta send that in the other lane. And we are pretty much chilling. Princess connects. Alright, that was a little scary, not gonna lie, but we're fine. Okay, so, yeah, lightning does do it. I'm gonna hit the hut just in case. Somehow, like, lightning blocked or something. We at least would still gotten value out of lightning. Anyway, that's gonna be GG. Nice win over there, 11-1. So, at this point, I'm pretty confident we're gonna get the 12. I don't really see us losing 2 in a row. So, potentially our last game here against Kovakas. Oh, Goblin Hut again, okay. Seem to be doing pretty well against Goblin Hut decks thus far, so I kind of actually like the sign of that. Got Ice Spirit here. Let's go for a Goblin Barrel, see what he wants to do. Ooh, so he's got a... What the heck is this? He's got Skelly Drags. What is this? I'm so confused. Like, cannon cart? Oof. Well, we're definitely gonna want to send the Mighty Miner in the opposite lane. And then I'm gonna bomb tower. I don't know what this is. The whole giant skelly just died, though, so that's pretty good for us. Oh, what is this, bro? What, like, seriously, like, what am I playing against right now? Hopefully he doesn't have any spell for the bait cards. That's really all I ask. Like, if he doesn't have a good... If he doesn't have a good spell, there's not a whole lot he's going to be able to do. Like, if he doesn't even have a log or a bar barrel, we should be able to win this, no problem. At least I'm hoping. But, like, for real, like, I don't even know what this guy's using. I'm going to just lightning this. Because, I don't know. I feel like it's the best play in that scenario. Alright, maybe he's got clone or something. We gotta watch out for that if he does. The princess and the bomb tower are pretty good against clone, as well as log. So we definitely do have ways of dealing with it. Definitely got to get a mighty miner down the same lane as that giant skelly. That's for sure. I'm gonna get a bomb tower down here. Maybe gonna have to lightning that. Oh shoot. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, yeah. Alright, well. Dang it, I didn't get the log down in time. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I lost that last game. Okay, he's got a monk. Kind of the question is, what kind of spell does he have? This isn't looking good. What? How did it do that much damage? What? Oh my gosh, we lost. He already got back to a barbell. Oh my goodness, we lost. Oh no. At least I think we did. Hopefully I can come back somehow. This almost never happens. I lost like 2 in a row in a grand challenge. Gosh, that was stressful. We won though. That's all that matters. Oh my goodness, I almost choked that grand challenge. Okay, whew. Oh, thankfully we won. Okay, 12-2. Not my proudest grand challenge. We kind of lost that clone game, which was kind of embarrassing, but we closed it out. Okay, GG. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe. Thanks again. Until next time, guys.